Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is an honest review of the Gran Oasis Cancun based on my experience staying at the resort. And the very first thing I want to make clear, because it can make a huge difference in your experience, is that they are actually two different accommodation options within this resort: Gran Oasis Cancun and the Pyramid at Gran Oasis. And they are not the same experience. Where you stay can make a significant difference in what you get. So if you are planning a trip to Cancun and you are considering this resort, this is something you definitely need to know before booking. Like at many resorts, the common areas are shared by guests staying at both properties. So if you have never stayed at a resort like this before, it can be a little bit confusing, because you might think you are getting the same experience no matter where you stay. But in reality, these are two very different experiences. And trust me, the difference starts as soon as you arrive at the lobby and check in. The reception area for the Pyramid is nicer and feels more personalized. There are usually fewer people checking in there, so you tend to have shorter wait times and a more relaxed experience. And this is just the beginning, because the difference between staying at the Gran Oasis Cancun and the Pyramid at Gran Oasis continue throughout your entire stay. And now let's get into the important difference in terms of what you actually get access to depending. First, let's talking about something that both properties have in common: this huge swimming pool, which is definitely one of the highlights of the resort. For many years, it was even considered the largest swimming pool in Cancun, stretching approximately 400 meters in length. And it's really beautiful. There are many different areas throughout the pool, including quieter areas where you can relax, areas for children, and of course a swim-up bar where you can enjoy a drink without even getting out of the water. Gracias. Ahora sí. Vamos a ver si en este bar tienen algo sin alcohol más tipo... pero yo no me quiero meter. No me quiero meter. No quiero meter de vuelta porque yo me estoy secando. Vamos a buscar otro bar. Vamos a pedir... Okay, now let's talk about the rooms. Of course, there are different types of rooms available at different price points. In my case, I choose the Master Suite, which is very spacious room, as you are about to see. It has plenty of amenities, it's nicely designed, and of course, one of the best features is the beautiful view of the beach. The price of this room obviously depends on the season, but when I stay here, I pay $300 per night, including taxes. And of course, the price can vary depending on the time of year you visit and any deals or special offers you may find when you book. As you can see, this room has a large living area with its own TV and access to the balcony, It's a really nice and comfortable space, especially if you are staying here for several days. As you can see, this room comes with 2 minibars stocked with everything that's included in your stay. They are restocked once a day and everything is included in the room rate. And if you don't want to spend too much money, there are several different room options available. I stay in the Pyramid Master Suite, but you can also choose the Pyramid Junior Suite, the Pyramid Ocean Front, or the Standard Pyramid Room, which is the most affordable option. Now we have moved into the bedroom area. The bed is large and comfortable, and it also has its own private balcony with a beautiful ocean view. And now moving on to the bathroom. This room has 2 full bathrooms, both very well equipped. They look nice and fairly modern, and honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about them. Here I'm showing you the second minibar, which also comes with its own coffee maker, and right across from it you will find the closet with everything you need, including bathrobes, an ironing board, and an iron. You will also find the safe in the closet, and in my case I had a total of 6 towels plus 3 beach towels. However, there are several towel stations around the resort where you can get additional towels, especially in the pool areas. Overall, I really don't think you could ask for much more from this room. It's quite nice and has everything you need. But keep in mind that we're staying in the Pyramid Cancun, which is the higher end category within the resort. And I'm also staying in the Master Suite, one of the higher room categories. So that's definitely something you need to keep in mind when reading reviews or comparing your experience with other guests, because this is where a lot of the complaints come from. Now I'm quickly showing you one of the snack areas called Hippie Chic. There are actually 2 or 3 snack areas around the resort. There's also another one called the Placita or La Placita, where you can grab some typical Mexican food, tacos, burger, ice cream, fried chicken, and other basic snacks. And I'm not going to spend too much time in this area because what I really want to focus on is the difference between staying at the Gran Oasis Cancun and staying at the Pyramid Cancun. And of course, I don't want to forget talk about the beach. The resort is right in front of one of the most beautiful beaches in Cancun, Playa Delfines. So you are in a really great location in the hotel zone. And I have to say that I was lucky during my stay because there was practically no sargassum in the beach, which was absolutely wonderful. But unfortunately, that's something nobody can guarantee. If you are trying to avoid sargassum, I have made other videos where I show you some areas and destinations where you are more likely to find beaches that are free of sargassum. But when it comes to Cancun or destination like Playa del Carmen, you really never know. It depends a lot on the season and honestly a little bit on luck. Now we get to my favorite part, and probably one of the things that makes the biggest difference between these 2 categories. At the Pyramid Cancun, you have access to a wide variety of a la carte restaurants. where you can enjoy meals both at lunchtime and in the evening. And this is something that not many resorts offer, because usually a la carte restaurants are only open for dinner. Here at the Pyramid, you can have both lunch and dinner at these restaurants. Of course, some of them require reservation. So you will need to keep an eye on the app to see which restaurants are open, what time they are available, and whether a reservation is required. But honestly, the restaurants are spectacular, and this is where you can really see the difference between staying at Gran Oasis Cancun and staying at the Pyramid Cancun. Of course, they also have their buffet, which is actually quite complete. The food is varied and good, but even the buffet here is different from the one at Gran Oasis Cancun. I actually filmed both of them, so I will see if I can show you the difference. There is a noticeable difference not only in the food but also in the overall atmospheres. How nice the space is, and even the number of people dining there. And let's be honest about one thing. You are never going to have a better meal at the buffet than an a la carte restaurant. And when it comes to meat especially, there is a huge difference. And the restaurant that really stand out to me and that you can only access if you are staying at the Pyramid included Benazuza, which is an incredible culinary experience. I actually made a whole separate video about it, so I'm going to show you a few quick shots of each place along with the name of the restaurant.
Y un escabeche de chile güero, zanahoria.
Y vamos a continuar con sus repostres para limpiar su paladar.
Lo necesito.
Lo que tenemos en la parte de abajo de color blanco es un merengue de limón. El patito está hecho de maracuyá con piña y la espuma es un aire en la albahaca. Lo vamos a disfrutar de un bocado tomándolo desde lo blanco con sus deditos.
Perfecto, desde lo blanco, muchas gracias. Pobrecito, lo estoy matando, pobre. No se me va a caer la mierda del pato en cualquier momento. Bueno, al final, bueno, déjame lo llevo.
So, without a doubt, this is one of the main reasons why I recommended staying at the Pyramid. Some of the restaurants I personally enjoyed the most are Benazuza, the White Box, the Carte, the Bite Gourmet, and Cocoa Beach, especially for breakfast. And if you pay close attention, I'm going to show you the entrance of Carte. It's right here in the hotel lobby, and there's actually a sign explaining that you can only enter if you are staying at the Pyramid and wearing the Pyramid wristband. Now let me quickly show you the buffet area. Breakfast is usually served at Bite Gourmet. As I mentioned, it's a really nice place and it tends to be less crowded, which makes the overall experience much more enjoyable. The food is good too. I'm showing you some of the options available during breakfast, but there's enough variety and everything tastes pretty good. Honestly, I have no complaints about it. If you have made it this far, please give this video a like if you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You will find tons of video about other amazing places in Mexico and around the world. Finally, I want to mention that the Pyramid has a really well equipped gym. It's more than enough for anything you might need during your stay, and honestly, it's a very complete gym. Now, one thing I did find a little disappointed was the nightlife. There used to be a nightclub here called Kinky or something like that, but it's no longer open, so you mainly depend on the show and entertainment provided by the resort. And honestly, the only ones I really enjoyed were the show they put on in the atrium. So overall, I didn't find the nightlife entertainment to be particularly good during my stay. That's really the only negative point I will mention. I do want to highlight though that there's a really nice adults only beach club area. They often have parties there, including fun parties, and they start playing music around 3 p.m. That area with those pools is absolutely spectacular. And that's the last thing I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will stick around and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.
Dame mambo.